Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. And here's Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Okafor. Wharton gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose. Slow
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. Almada. Diaby has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. David Neres. Now it's Okafor. Now it's Correa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. St. Justa. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, look at the shot, surely! And Monaco take the lead. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Neres might just make this. Diaby. Oh, it's a great ball here. Almada receives it in a good position here. He's in a great... Chiesa! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Chiesa. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hops for safety. Tete. Now it's Diaby. Ake does well to get it back. Eintracht Frankfurt have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
De Paul, and he is dashing away. Wharton. Gavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafa Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Half an hour played now. Almada. Tries to play it through. Almada. And it's Gavi. Tries one from range. Eintracht Frankfurt with the corner, their first. Almada with the short one. Chance for a shot! That's got him rattled. St. Justa. Diaby. Wharton. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Okafor, looking for options for movement. Jorginho. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Jorginho. Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby. And here's Chiesa. And here's Rafa Silva. Driving forward. It's a goal kick.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's to Paul. Now it's David Neres. He can run onto that. Tete is there to clear. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well cleared. Takes aim and crosses. And he can thump it away. Rafa Silva. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Rafa Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gavi. Now, can they get it back? David Neres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oh, what a mistake! Surely he can't miss. Okafor!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
To go back here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Almada tries to pass it through. Stones. And Jorginho. Now it's Okafor. And it's made its way to him. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's delightful. And now they can clear their lines. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Tete. And he decides to cross it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jorginho. And here's Correa. Jorginho wants to run onto this. And he's taking no chances there. Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. Dink through. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Diaby. Wharton. Diaby is having a shot! Corner number 2 then.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 18, le numéro 20, le numéro 7, le numéro 21, le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 11, le
And
numéro
it's been
10,
taken short.
le numéro 13,
Oh, that's neat.
le numéro 25, le
Hangs
numéro
one
4.
in. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Almada looking to play him in. That's a sharp pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Costa gets it away. Diaby going after that. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Okafor. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wharton. Rafa Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Upiele. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wharton does really well there. He is strong. Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting one.
Rafa Silva! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Almada plays it short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gavi. This might spell... Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Eintracht Frankfurt found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
We are into stoppage time. Almada. And the referee brings it to a close. Monaco illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Monaco definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Begley.